Hey everyone, so this is a different video. I'm about to do a cooking video, something I've never done before. I've already prepared my vegetables. This is carrot and swede. I really love that, it's really nice. And I've also got carrots and peas in that one. So now I'm just going to prepare my beef. I've got some beef and it's from Tesco. This is the lean Irish beef and it's got 20% less fat. So I'm really funny about fat. So I'm going to add oil to the pan now. A tiny little bit because I don't like too much oil. And then I'm going to add a little bit of pepper to that. And then in a second I'm going to be adding onions to this. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. So I'm back and as you can see I'm just frying my onions. And what I'm going to do with these is just wait until they go really soft. Usually till they go golden brown. I'm really looking forward to eating this. I've not really had a home cooked meal for a while now. I've been eating quite a lot of takeaways and it's not really good for you to be eating takeaways constantly. I'm also adding a secret ingredient, something that Jonathan always tells me not to put in food. And it's this, it's Henderson's relish, and this sauce is made in Sheffield, and yeah, been made in Sheffield for over 100 years. I've got a full bottle there, and then obviously I've got another half a bottle there. It's the nicest sauce ever, so I'll be adding that without Jonathan knowing. So I'll be back in a second when the onions are a bit brown. See you in a second. So I'm back and as you can see the onion is gone really nice and soft and it's browning off. So now I'm going to add this minced beef. Oops, the paper went in there as well. But yeah, for me I'll only eat the best. I won't eat cheap meat because I just really don't like it. I'd rather usually get it from a butcher's, but as that wasn't open today, I just got this one from the supermarket, which is Tesco, and yeah, this one will do. So I'm just breaking it up a little bit. I'll put a few of the onions on top. And this is what I do, just to make sure the onions don't brown too much. So sorry if I've got shaky camera. I'm having to do this with one hand. Don't have a professional camera at the moment. I cannot afford one, so I just film with my iPhone. So that's the meat in the pan, and I'm just going to add a little bit more of oil, and I'm using pure vegetable oil by Tesco. So I'm just adding a little bit more, and obviously I'll drain off all the oil and the fat, because I don't like oil and grease. I really hate it. Makes me feel sick, especially when you get meat and it's greasy. So I'll be back in a second when the meat is browned off and it's looking really nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this OXO cube to the meat in a few moments. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. So as you can see now, all the meat and onion is browned off. I've got this OXO cube and I'm just going to sprinkle this on top of everything. And it makes it a really nice beefy taste. And then I'm going to take the Henderson's relish, and if you've never had this then you're missing out big time, because Henderson's relish is amazing. So I'm going to add quite a lot of this because it's my favourite, and Jonathan never ever eats Henderson's relish, but when I put it in his food he eats it and loves it. So there's lots and lots of Henderson's relish in there, and I'm just going to leave this to simmer. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Henderson's relish is amazing, oh my god. If you live in America you will have never ever tasted this, but living in Manchester I cannot even get my hands on it. So when I visit my family in Sheffield I always bring back 2 bottles, but unfortunately last time I was there I forgot. So if you want to try Henderson's relish, let me know and I'll try and get you a bottle and send it to you. So I'm just going to leave this now to simmer for a while, and then I'll be back in a second. And as you can see, my swede and carrots are boiling there. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. So what I've done now is I've transferred all the meat and onions into this pan, and what I'm going to do, just to thicken it up, is add some of this. It's Bisto. So I'm just going to put a little bit in, not too much because I don't want to change the flavour. And then this will thicken it up. And it's really, really nice. This is like, I love this. I used to eat this a lot, so if you're a student or you don't have much money, this is a really, really nice meal. All it is really is minced beef and onion. And what you do is you eat this with mashed potatoes, Yorkshire puddings. If you don't know what they are, they're just like batter, and they're like little muffins. So that's what it looks like. Really, really nice. And I'm just going to turn down the heat now. That's the swede and that's the peas and carrots, and I'm going to be making mashed potatoes and I'll show you that in a second. See you in a second. So the beef is ready now, and what I'm going to do is plate all this up. I've made my mashed potato. So that is my complete meal. Minced beef, potatoes, carrots and peas and swede. So hope you enjoyed my video and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. So here is the end result of what I have cooked. Potatoes, beef, onions, swede and peas and carrots. That's mine and that's Jonathan's. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos like this. Bye everyone.